So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. You've also got that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further, and you can remove that tray section as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 54,657. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and there are other menus available to you as well, all of which are accessed using the buttons over here. We have our stereo controls and then the stereo itself in the center. Above that, first of all, though, we have our hazard warning lights, rear heated screen, and this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. We have our main menu, so you can either operate that using this dial, you can use the touchscreen, or the physical buttons down the right and left hand sides. For example, your radio, and down in that bottom left hand corner you can see DAB, FM and AM radio. To listen to your own music, press the media button, and again this bottom left hand corner, and you can see all the different ways you can listen to music, including Bluetooth audio. So once you paired your phone, just here, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Below that, we've got the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off, back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set here. We have 2 cup holders, USB input, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt charging socket, some storage back here, and then your 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.